Hello, one and all, everybody, and welcome back to Childrensville. There are children everywhere. Go on, get out of here. Go on, scram. This, of course, is The Witcher 2. I am Vergen, and welcome back. We stand at a crossroads. Look at the journal here and see. There we go. There's just the one thing we need to do, which I forgot, which thankfully, I think it was way too many users here pointed out. I haven't gone and seen Margot yet, so we'll go and do that. Also, thanks very much, everybody, telling me that I can go and see Iorveth and Roach and make a decision afterwards, so I don't have to base it just on what I know now. A lot of great feedback, so thank you everyone, FK, way too many users. Joey Syke, Ricochet, Tommy Wolf, you're all great, so thank you very much, all of you. All about your own little thoughts and things about what's happening. And now I shall make my decision. Well, not now, but you know, we're gonna get there soon. In fact, is this quest marked? Is it this one? Talk to Vergen Roach in his quarters here. So let's go and talk to Margot. I know where she is, at least. I know where the brothel is.
Girls become witches too?
No. So that's the point. Can they? There's something about the universe I don't know. Can there be female witches? Because, you know, we've never come across one, at least as far as I've been aware. Yeah, let's go and let's get do this. See if she's around.
Geralt of Rivia.
Go around here, and it's here, isn't it? There we go.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Strigged style?
Ew.
No, tell me.
He downs the flask, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Stop laughing. I did not expect this. Alright. I see there's no hope for me now. I will soon hear the tramp of booted feet upon the stairs, then fists of iron gauntlets will bang on my door. I admit that I was Iorveth's informer, but I will not divulge the name of my courier. Bernard Laredo is a loathsome hog, and I hoped someone would slaughter him like the pig he is. I admit I wish death upon all the odious specimens that visited the brothel to satiate their lusts, who returned home to beat their wives and guzzle beer. I hate this place, and I'm happy to leave it, though in a way different to what I imagined. You who read this letter, I know you don't care about skeletal ideals. I just wish your death. Well, who would have thought that Margot was a skeletal sympathizer, you know what I mean? Never thought that. Can't get that thing. I'm not going to rob her stuff, but obviously if there's something around, something else. I think we should just leave everything, really. Although, notes. I don't like that sorceress at all. All female mages put on airs and smell of bitchiness, but this one evidently is evidently up to something. It's clear she's not just after coin, but she's pitting people against each other as if they were toys. Does she suspect me of spying? If it's true, that sorceress can read minds. I must be wary. When my conclusion was going to be revealed, I would rather off myself than suffer Laredo's jail. Why would you write that down? Unless you're writing it in a letter, of course, but maybe you can find that before she kills herself. Before this point. Because obviously that's about Sheila. That's how you pronounce it.
Remind me, which one was this Foltest they killed?
Because,
Wasn't he the one who always wanted us to call him Daddy?
No, I've seen that one today.
Listen to the conversation. This way. I was going to say now. You know, maybe that'll maybe alter his opinions slightly. In the meantime, we will go and see Roach first. It seems like a natural sort of thing to do.
Hello, Geralt.
Hello, Simon.
Morning. Damn it. Vernon's waiting inside.
You don't like mornings? Oh, hello.
Watch yourself, Geralt.
This doesn't seem overly friendly of you, Dragon.
How did it go? Did you get him?
The Kingslayer fled to Vergen in Edirn. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us. If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
I heard you have news for me.
Laredo has a deal with Kedwin. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good commandant promised to support Kedweni troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy, to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Laredo to death.
Roach, we have to sail. We need to get to Edirn.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Laredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kedwin was behind all this.
I'll be back later.
Damn it, Geralt, it's not a date. You can't keep putting it off.
Oh, but I can. At least for now. Alright, and... now we'll go and see Zoltan in the ruins. So, of course, Roach is here on official business. He's
Vernon's
not
waiting
here
inside.
for Geralt to help him. He's got his own agenda. Everyone's got their own agenda in this game, of course. You know, there's no black and white, which makes it so difficult to decide things. And also, to the game's credit, you know, the writing and everything, it's certainly not a criticism. But everyone's out for themselves, in a way, so Geralt must do the same. Right now, his aim is to find Triss, and if Roach is sort of loitering here, and, you know, want to deal with the Laredo, find a spy, etc., etc., perhaps that will sway his decision, depending on what Zoltan has to say here. Let's try... well, let's look at the map, actually. Good thing I did, because I was going to go the wrong way. Grounders? Cool. Don't think I'll need that, but... see, I remembered. Aren't I clever? Ooh. Good thing you can't fall off things in this game. To its credit. Because I hate it. Alright, Zoltan. Let's see what you've got to say. Plus, Zoltan is a, you know, former companion. So maybe Geralt will have more trust in him than Roach. Where are you?
This place. I feel like ants are crawling all over my arse. The Scoia'tael will be heading for Upper Edirn. Our contacts there could help you find the Kingslayer.
If Iorveth can trust me again.
They're waiting for my signal. Once I call them, there is no turning back. If you want to help free Iorveth, decide now.
It says decide now. What if I do this?
I need to think it over.
Then return when you're ready.
Decide now! I don't want to. Okay, decide later then. So here we are. Do we go with Roach? Oh, the Scoia'tael. I think I've decided.
Back already.
All right, let's do it.
I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Too late now?
I can't believe my eyes. We swore to find you. You've got some nerve, Whoreson.
I'll help you free Iorveth.
Really? The Sovereign Lord will kindly help us free Iorveth, after he so kindly nabbed him to start with?
Ah, stop bawling. You can gnash your teeth, but the Witcher can be very useful to you. So swallow your pride.
Sure he can be useful, as long as he don't betray us again.
He's got to get to Edit, and the Scoia'tael are going there. You know, Roach is all like, well, you know, I'll go there once we've done this and that and stuff.
I heard you're going to Vergen.
I'm gonna kill you, Zoltan.
Ah, shut your gob. Geralt's headed in that direction too.
Once we free Iorveth, you'll take me with you.
If Iorveth agrees.
Drakenborg or one more passenger to Vergen. I wonder which he'll choose.
Before he was captured, Iorveth made a plan to free the prisoners.
I was the one to tell him they're kept on the barge in the port.
Now Iorveth's there too. If you help us free them, you'll prove you're on our side.
Excellent.
I'm ready.
We'll meet at midnight, near the river bend.
You mentioned Iorveth's plan.
Everything in due time, Gwynblade. And don't try anything stupid. We've an eye on you.
I'll tell Dandelion to leave town. You did well, Geralt.
Let's hope I don't regret it.
Yeah, let's hope I don't regret it. So close to leveling up, oh my god. Now, I must admit, my decision was slightly influenced by comments. No spoilers at all, I do thank you for that. And this isn't a criticism of the comments that I got, but obviously people giving their opinion almost entirely said, well, you know, do what you like, but the Scoia'tael way is a lot better. I don't want anyone to feel bad for that or whatever, and no one actually said that outright, but that was certainly the sort of like the vague opinion I got. So the feeling of the messages. I don't know where I'm going. This way? This is the wrong way. Let's go this way. And it also does help Geralt to find Triss this way a lot better, I think. A lot more, rather than some misplaced trust in Roach. You know, because now he's had time to think about it, we can rationalize it like this. You know, he's been able to get his head together a bit, whereas in the fight, he had to make a bloody snap decision, and I'm not saying he made the wrong one, but like I say, it was emotive. Of course, it was my emotions, because that's me who's playing him. But now that we've got to think things through a little bit, how'd you get in the bloody place? Ah, you are leaving. That was quick. That was really quick. How the hell did a dwarf get there before me? That was pretty incredible. Should we follow him? I mean, because this is obviously a chance encounter, and I really I don't think it'll get anywhere, but oh, well, he's just gone to the Scoia'tael. Now, of course, I don't have to do this now. I could go and spend orange and such, but we only have 88 left. I don't think we can really do a lot more than what we've got. We're pretty decked out, you know. Both of our swords have runes on them, and our armor's 2 out of 3, plus it's the Chiron carapace, which I'm going to assume is sort of the best of the game at this point, because it's the hardest to get, probably, with 2 diamond armor stuff. So I don't even go in to try and make another armor upgrade. So is there any real massive point in that? I wouldn't have thought so. So of course it did say midnight, didn't it? Let's just check that. Geralt was more eager for vengeance than ever. Above all else, however, he wanted to find Triss, yes, for he still believed the sorceress to be alive. He was not picky about the means to his end, and it all began with a meeting with the Scoia'tael, but it doesn't say. It did say midnight. Or maybe once I go to the meeting, it will skip to midnight. That might be what's going to happen. Hello.
I'm here.
About time. You all ready, no?
What's the plan?
We'll split into 2 groups. You strike from the harbour, we'll attack from the river.
I thought dwarves couldn't swim.
With a boat. All right. Form up, fall in, and we'll split up on the cliffs.
Climb the cliff. No one said anything about climbing a cliff. I resign my position. I do not want to do this anymore. I don't want to climb cliffs. That's just really what he said. Savvy Dwarf coming. We've a boat. Savvy Dwarf commanded the unit of Iorveth's absence secretly found common ground with the Witcher. The company went to the cliffs to scout, assess the situation from above, and plan the attack on the prison. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a look, are we? Okay. Where are we going? Wants me to go there. Alright, so we just go around. Okay. Just door. Oh, okay. I don't really need whatever that was anyway. Ah, you're following me. Cool. Or I'm following you, but you're following me. That's kind of neat. Oh, I don't know why I bother. I thought it was some herbs. Oh. Alright.
I'll beat the shit out of you!
The wrong button. Yeah, wrong button. Alright, hang on. That's what I meant to do. I meant to parry. Come on. Ah! Oh, I can deal with them. How do I do the... Nah.
Mighty men!
Try again. There we go. Oh, sweet. Alright, you guys good? I'm not going to get into that. That guy is screwed. Oh, no, there's... There, my kill. I KS'd you. KS'd you all. Always gets me a little... I say this. Gets me a little while to get into the game. Didn't last week, did it? I just destroyed Letho. Many people were very complimentary about my fight of you know, against Letho. I was like, I've never seen that done so well. It was pure fluke, I assure you. I had nothing to do with it, really. Let's do this. Let's do this before I bloody forget. If I can do it without meditating, can't I? Which is even better. Because it doesn't take long. Because all I gotta do is this. There. Now we get to... Now next time we level, which I know is a way away. Another 13... sorry, another 1,000. We get to decide a little bit more about where we're going to go with this, or indeed, you know, other. So that might take a little while, but for now. Vitality 3, that's quite a lot, isn't it? There you go, there's my stats if anyone's interested at this stage of the game. There you go. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Embarrassing yourself. Oh boy.
For Sherwin!
There was loads of red dots and now there's none. What's that about? That's right. Just yell Iorveth. They're right there, you know. They're in that place. Just yelling Iorveth. Probably not the best idea. Ow, dear. What the hell? Oh, it was narrow. Okay, well. You guys. What are you doing? You guys deal with them. I shall loot the bodies and take these short swords. Are we still fighting? This is awkward. Yeah, that's about right. That was a good reaction. That was a good reaction. He's like, yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 elves, a dwarf. I can take that. Oh, no, wait. There's a witcher. Right, I left some loot, but no biggie. Come on, come on. Hurry.
Roach.
Where are they sailing?
No idea.
He's gone.
At least they'll not hinder us. Iorveth will guide you to the docks.
Huh. I thought he wasn't leaving until I dealt with stuff, and now he's left before me. But we don't know he's going in the same direction. I don't think I've been down here before, have I? So shouldn't it be midnight? I'm just saying, guys. You said midnight, and now we're sneaking. Ah, I hate sneaking, man. This game's so detailed, it looks awesome, it really does. I'm saving it now, of course, because that's a very good idea. Well done, mate. Well, you've left me. Yeah, Geralt, when you're sneaking, I can't actually climb. So if you mind not sneaking anymore. Oh. Oh, it's here. Okay. Any guards?
What's with all the soldiers?
Did someone tip them off?
We need to warn the others.
Scoia'tael!
Oh.
Or not.
Onward!
Because it's not midnight. I thought we were waiting until midnight. Well, it's just well, this is a great plan, isn't it? This is a brilliant plan. Oh, let's just run in and kill them then. Let's just go. No, climb. Climb down. Go down. There you go. And we're here. There's some people over here. We run the wrong direction initially. Last thing they'll be expecting. Shoot another one. There we go. They show on your compass until you start fighting, and then it disappears, and that's quite irritating, really. I'm here. Don't worry. I feel it should be a bit more intense music than this. I'm gonna press ahead. Backstab. Nice. Backstab. I said backstab. Oh, turned around. That really just messed them up, doesn't it? Difference maker. Good thing there's no friendly fire as well. That does help. Oh, you're big. Oh, hello. Yes. Right, I'll deal. Okay, right, fine. And I'm hitting that guy as well. Oh, they're hitting me. Well, I'll just hit them more than they're hitting me, and that's the plan, basically. Ah, you missed. I did you the pleasure of blitzing, and you bloody missed anyway. Whoa! Kyron food. I thought the guy would sit down there.
What is this? What are you doing here?
Hi.
What does it look like?
How you doing?
Thank you, Geralt. I knew you partnered with those hate-mongers, mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you? Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
Thought Laredo was condemned to death.
That one.
Oh well.
No!
Excuse me.
Save the elven women, Witcher!
I am. I'm doing it.
Commandant Laredo's gone mad. Burning them alive. Blow it! The Witcher's in the right.
What? Oh, okay. God, right. Doesn't sound good. Does it? Nope. Well, I'm trying to make my decision here, game. I'm definitely trying to make my decision. Yeah, I'll light this bloody torch. That's what I'll do. I mean, what do you want me to do? How do I make my choice? Like, it's got. So check my log. All right, I'll check it. I'll check it. Put this on. Save the old woman or two from the fire, or pursue the criminal. Well, yeah, I mean, I'll save them. Oh, now it works. Now it works. Okay. If it was open.
Don't harm me!
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
Immersion! I have to click it several times rather than just once. Oh boy. Oh, that take too long? Yeah, that's a really awkward sequence. That, for me, just doesn't work at all. Sorry. It just doesn't work. But we'll just load the last save. Whenever that was. Or maybe the autosave. Right, let's just see if there's an autosave. Nope. We'll have to do it all again. Don't approve of that, really. No, because I died, but it just doesn't. It was pretty awkward. Right, let's do the same thing anyway. Same thing. Hello. No, I don't think you'll be doing that.
Mighty men!
Right, so let's. Oh, I'll have that. No one, no one. Let's concentrate. I mean, this fight's kind of a, what's the word I'm thinking of. Not routine. But it's gonna be pretty easy anyway. It's gonna be pretty easy. Don't think you'll be doing that actually. At all. Bit academic, you know. Oh. That's awkward.
Damn it!
Oh, just do the same things before. Oh, you guys are here early. Step in it, step in it, step in it. Fine, don't step in it. So yeah, the whole finding Laredo or saving the women. I can't see him or myself letting the women die. Sure, they might, you know, be willing to, but again, the emotive choice of just letting someone die doesn't seem, you know, I'm gonna say realistic, but certainly not. At least what I know of his character, I just don't see it. This guy's pretty. If he'd stop blocking everything, we'd be dead. There you go. Well, I'll tell you what. There we go. Oh, is he bugged? Is he bugged? I mean, oh no. I'm gonna have to do this again. I'm kind of stuck between that and here now. Let's just try to let him get out. What was that? Seems to be invulnerable. What if we do this to him?
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Yeah, they're certainly not invulnerable. He's on our side now. So. Right, can we release you? No, this guy has to die, but I'm afraid this guy seems to... Oh no, right. He's taking damage now.
What is this? What are you doing here?
What does it look like?
Thank you, Geralt.
Don't worry about it. So yeah, we got this, and then...
No!
Save it here.
Commandant Laredo's gone mad.
He has.
Burning them alive.
Blow it! The Witcher's in the right! You fight like a woman!
Well, women kick ass, aren't they? Yeah, now again, I can't click it yet. Can't click it. Can't. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh no! Ah, ladders! Ah, Christ! Don't make me do this again. Oh look, I'm incinerated. Brilliant. So am I just gonna die now? Yeah. I'm just gonna die. Don't worry, I'm just on fire.
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
See, if you didn't already know, you wouldn't know these were bound. You just thought they'd be huddling, sort of like hiding. You wouldn't know they were tied up until they say unbind you. But thankfully, because I've started this before then...
Laredo escaped.
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, to Vergen. Prepare to set sail!
Did Vernon Roach sail out of here all right?
He's fine, if that's what you ask. We met and chatted. Imagine that. I wanted him to know that he was only leaving because I let him do so.
Whoa, okay, hello. Alright, we can't roll. No rolling. Definitely no rolling. Okay, well, I was kind of dependent on rolling before. There we go.
The Temerian Special Forces, created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard. Veterans, professionals, the best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies, that's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the Special Forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again. Va fail, Vernon Roach.
You're making a mistake, Iorveth. I will find you.
Unfurl the mainsail!
We made it.
This is just the beginning. But you chose the right side, and I'm pleased.
Wish I could be so sure.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the Monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Iorveth and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful. That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
3,000 men, burned to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Eden from being sold.
But we cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Jorpin Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot
Don't look like no virgin to me.
Spit on the nobles, Prince.
She invited.
They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Diffney.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
But she's a monster. Creve spoke to me in a dream.
The Eternian rebel.
She looks right battle-hardened, she does. Devour your heritage.
Silence, all can. We near the meeting place.
Interesting how it switches perspectives. I didn't think it would do that.
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend. I invite you.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
There'll be 5,000 dead lads should you move against Vergen.
Take time to consider, boy. These are border marches, a mere piece of land. Relinquish it to me and you'll keep your crown. Oppose me and I shall crush you without mercy. Give me Lomark and return to Vengerberg.
This piece of land generates more revenue annually than all the forests of the great Kedwen combined. Upper Edern is an everlasting pot of gold. Should I simply relinquish it? Or do you plan to make a purchase? Will you pay me with berries? Animal pelts? Will you send your armies into Kedwen's woods to gather mushrooms?
You're right. Better I send them to steal your pot of gold.
I'll not be intimidated, Henselt.
Perhaps. Is it possible you merely play the courageous cockerel, yet deep inside fear eats at your heart? Is one push enough to send you over the edge, or must I push twice?
Try me.
I'm tired of this discussion. I have the upper hand and no amount of scintillating talk will change that. We both know I'll not leave empty-handed. What do you propose?
I wish I knew more about this Stennis so that I could... There was a little update about him in the journal, but I can't access that now. So... yeah, because I didn't read that and I don't know so much about him, it's very hard for me to make a decision. Middle ground. I'll kill you all, or take her.
Withdraw your forces across the Pontar, and for all time relinquish any claims to Upper Edern.
Whoa, hold there! I don't believe you understood my query. What will I get out of it?
Peace.
You mock me? You think this is a game? You just talked yourself into a war, you little shit.
Don't threaten me. We came here to speak.
Enough of your prattle! Draw your sword!
Saskia.
I'm ready. Care to dance, Your Majesty?
Alright, well, that happened. That was a thing. Right. Oh, let's kill this dude. He's important. Okay. Wow.
Stop! Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr and Militale!
Hey! By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And of the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin!
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning you truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to Parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong.
Oh. It may well have done.
The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
Come, Geralt.
Something went very wrong.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
If she's slaying dragons, I'm sure she can deal with a few wraiths, right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm not right, am I? Said die. Gonna die. Oh, what's going on now? Okay. That's a thing. That's a big thing. Oh, which one was it? That one. Oh, that one. Ah, that one. Okay, no worries. Oh. That's not gonna work, is it? Come on. See, if I was to die here, that's an awful lot of, Oh. Cutscenes I gotta go through again. Thank you.
An owl!
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Iorveth, you've got some explaining to do.
By Elrond's blood. Wraiths.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Marty, help me!
Shut up, Juan.
I think the owl's gonna cover us, actually. I mean... Nope, see? It did it that one as well. The game does have a habit of making me lose even though I won. It's only twice now. Didn't mind the Letho thing, but you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, when I was playing as Stennis, I beat that dude. It's a tad. I mean, I know it's story and stuff, but it's like, well, if it's going to make you lose, and it's not a particularly tough fight, which it wasn't, whereas Letho was, so it's like, you know, you've got to be this good to get past this part of the game. Why bother making you fight? I tried to dodge there, didn't work. Yeah, you have to do this fight without potions. I mean, there is no gameplay in this chapter before this fight. There's no chance to take potions. Which is unfortunate. Oh, crap. I know we've got the owl. I mean, that helps. The owl's, I mean, the owl's as good as any potion, I know, but... Might even say it's better.
I'll never learn.
No. Also, I seem to have inadvertently summoned an army of the dead. Might as well call me Ash. What's with this? Oh crap! One of these. Oh, no, no. What the hell? Okay. So I'm very aware that I don't have any health. That's all. Very, very aware. This is great. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, the minor gameplay gripes to. Oh, now I'm healed again. Nice, leveled up. Sweet. Oh, gotta get back in there. Get back in there. I mean, I must admit, I have no freaking clue what's going on at all, but it's amazing. It truly is. Is this all, like, optional because I chose to, you know, provoke that other dude as that dude? Is this all just because of that? That is a pretty major difference. I'll take the race. I'll take the race. You get that thing. I'll take the race. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm confident now. I've got a bit of health. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Get him. I knew. Even, you know, with my pretty beastly PC, this is only running at 40 frames per second. I know that shouldn't be a factor. It's just showing how much is going on.
The fog's thin. Not far now.
Oh, good. But I'm sure we'll have one more of those thingies, right? One more of those big thingies. No? Good. Okay, I think we made it.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Iorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
Probably.
I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your arse.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alkin's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
Do I have to do it now? Okay, good. Because I was thinking this would be a nice place to stop. I'm gonna save it. We're here. We're wherever this is. And, we're in Vergen. Yeah, the dwarf town. Oh, after all that, I'm worn out. I really am. There's a lot of stuff happened there, wasn't there? I feel that this episode's been really quick-paced in terms of, you know, what's happened in the game. I haven't had a lot of time to address it. So I shall attempt to do that now, even though all of my memories of it are really blurred, but it just seems to be like bum 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 bum. This happens, this happens, this happens, this happens. Loading screen, conversation, fight, loading screen. So yeah, save the women. Because I think that's just what Geralt would do. He wouldn't leave them to burn. Like I say, as was said in the game, Laredo would have been hunted down by his own people after what happened and everything. We might see him again. In fact, I'm counting that we probably will because action and consequence and all that. I've also got a little plus there, so I'll do that in a bit for leveling up. So don't worry about that. And yes, then we were Stennis, Baratheon, and I decided to provoke that guy because I'm going to check this now. Let's have a look at this. Let's go into our characters and see if we can find this dude. Have a little look at where he might be. Because there's obviously a lot there. Prince Stennis. Okay. Prince Stennis became heir to the Aedan throne, at least in name. However, pride and chilly disposition rarely went love with one's subjects. Okay, and that was very much Stennis' problem. His youth did not strengthen his claim, however. Though no one openly questioned Prince's claim to the crown, Stennis did not have enough support to actually have it placed upon his head. Given the situation, sitting out important events would have been political suicide. The war in the Pontar Valley gave him the ideal chance to bolster his position by demonstrating what a good ruler he would make. History has shown time and time again that when a realm is in chaos, deeds rather than words grant one legitimacy in the eyes of one's subjects. Stennis greatly desired to prove himself the equal superior of the Vergen of Aedan. He had strong support from the ability, yet common folk had few reasons to sympathise with him. So it's kind of on the shelf. What I did was right by provoking the guy from Aedan, I think. But it led to all that somehow. I'm really curious about whether that always happens, whether no matter what you say, that little conversation there at the war meeting always leads to blood being splattered on that altar and the race raising up. It certainly seems that way because that is a massive thing that is obviously part of the plot now. If it isn't, then that's pretty incredible how they've written that in as an extra. I'm leaning towards it being just in there somehow that happened, that a priest always gets his head bashed against that altar somehow. But again, I'm not sure, I don't know. The game does have this tendency, I've noticed, of putting you in a fight with someone and just deciding the outcome from the outset. Two examples being the fight with Stennis and the fight with Letho. Now with Letho it's kind of different because Letho was a challenging fight, so the game is judging you. It's like saying from this point on you have to be this good to beat this fight in order to proceed, which I kind of get because obviously the game gets harder as you go through it, and so you've got to develop a certain amount of skill. So that was sort of as your final exam for it was a chapter boss basically, wasn't it really? Even though it didn't happen right at the end of it, saying this is your test and well done, you've passed. But the story moves on and Letho is the antagonist and he goes on to kidnap Trist, etc, etc. In this case I didn't like it so much because I killed him in 2 hits, just poof poof dead, and yet in the cutscene you still lose. Why even bother have you controlling him in that fight? What's the point? You don't learn anything. It's not a tough fight. You just go through the motions, hit him twice, he's dead, except he isn't because you lost. It doesn't wash well with me. And then we had the whole thing where we've met Philippa and Saskia and many other things, which obviously we knew we would because they had been mentioned. But that will all be addressed, I suppose, next week as we look around this place here. So, new chapter, new characters, new locations, and I look forward to exploring them all. But for now, I am going to leave you until next week. Thank you very much for watching, and of course, I welcome. Oh, let's do this. I still have 3 talents to spend, so yeah, a little premature in my ending there because we still have to look pretty much in-depthly at this. If you don't want to watch that, then thanks for watching and toodaloo. But an extra 5-10 minutes having a look around this. Let's have a look at, well, this one first. So we've got our extra vitality. We need health. We've assessed that already. You know, we need health. So let's see. So I can redirect arrows. It don't seem to be that much of a big deal though, does it? And I noticed that over here we've also got this mobility thing. Where is it? Now that I'm really thinking about getting, because that would, you know, distance, you know, dodging is really good. It's really, really good. So getting that may well be a good idea. And then that will mean that I don't have to redeflect arrows so much because I can get to the archers. Unless it's like a pit between us and stuff, you know. But, you know, specified sort of things. I'm talking general here. Vigor regeneration could be nice. Damage reduction 5%, then maybe 10%, I don't know. Counter opponent's blows. And you need less vigor for it. Or we could go vitality. You can make people bleed. You can 2% instant kill, or critical effects, and then more vitality and stuff. Unlock group finishers activated after adrenaline bar charges. Okay. Allows you generation of adrenaline through sword blows, and then adrenaline generation is increased. All resistance is increased. Chance to cause or critical effects increased. So that's the combat side done. Swordsmanship. Let's have a look at magic. So anyway, I don't think I'll need this. The dagger throwing is a possibility because it's just like with bombs. It's just another thing that I'm going to have to think about crafting, buying. So I'm not too fussed. And then vigor regeneration while out of combat, I'm not fussed about it at all. Why would you need that? So you might do. Someone might tell me. Now ard is of course something that I use quite a lot. It's one of my favourite signs. Oh, Axie again, pretty nice. Charm. I haven't really used it, but that's more me than the game. I've been sticking to ard. And then sign damage +5. That's so random. That's so not random. Vague. That's so vague though. Quen sign level 2. No, Quen's good, of course. Shield. And then that will lead us to. People are saying you should leave Quen at level 1, but how can you? Because you have to, you know, get this to get further up. Quen transfers directed deflected damage to multiple targets. There's Igni, incinerate foes, extra range. Again, range doesn't seem to be that much of a big thing. Extra vigor, which of course is nice. Hex up to 2 opponents with Axie. That could be in group fights. You know, really, really sweet. What's this one? Yeah, the vigor. Then we go into Urden, whatever, which is the trap. 2 traps at once. I can't see, unless really specified fights, I can't see that being much of a big thing, but it is a prerequisite to the further ones, which is Urden traps join together so you can't move between glyphs. That could be really tactically quite clever and nice. Critical effects through science +5%, extra vitality, so you get extra vigor, extra vitality, both are optional. Unlocks the heliotrope sign. Doesn't say what it does. And all resistances, sign damage, and adrenaline generation. So adrenaline is definitely a thing that happens at later levels. And finally, we have alchemy, bomb damage and trap damage +30%, which is quite a lot, and that may well increase to 100%. You know, the level after that. Consecrating mutants, I don't know. It's really not much, is it? Extra vitality is always good. Potion duration increases. More stuff gathered. Yeah, that's good as well. So that's just. And then oil duration increases. Effects of oils. Drink an additional potion. Alright, so I've decided on one anyway. I'm going to get this extra rolling. And I think I'll go with ard, level 2, because because I quite, you know, it's pretty nice. Sign range plus 2 meters, and I'm sure it'll do something else other than that as well. But sign damage plus 5. I don't really use signs to damage, just to stun. I haven't been using Igni. I know in the first game I used Igni quite a lot, but in this game I think I'll kind of leave Igni a little bit. And should I go Axie? You've got to hold it down for a little bit, which is the thing, which leaves you vulnerable. But I do kind of like how you can then have 2 of them. Sign intensity plus 1, an extra Quen. I might get that one and that one, or that one and that one. Plus 20-second duration as well, which is quite hefty. Axie. I'm gonna go for it. 50% extra. I mean, that's a good ally, isn't it? If you get it on someone who really... My worry is that I'll try and cast it on someone and they're immune to it. So we'll mix it up a bit. I mean, I could also do the yard as well, or I could do... I gotta get Quen eventually. Let's do this one. Art sign affects entire areas. Ooh. Alright, I'm done. So we're going that way and that way. I'll try and diversify quite a bit. We'll see how that goes. Alright, exit. Save. There we go. I have leveled up. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you for more witchering next week. Until then, cheers very much. And like I say, I do appreciate all your comments and thoughts and such, so long as they're not too overbearing. And I'll say, you should have done this or that. Yeah, don't appreciate those. But until then, aside from them, it's all good. So I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.